In the 1960s, the ballpoint technology had created a great impact. This was a revolution in the writing instruments industry. The ballpoint pen was convenient and low-priced, manufactured and supplied by technologically advanced countries into emerging worldwide markets. Countries like Pakistan were looking towards the West for their needs of ballpoint pens. In 1967, Syed Ajmal Hussain accepted the challenge to establish a pioneering ballpoint industry in Pakistan. Against overwhelming technical and bureaucratic hurdles, an institution which has set a standard of excellence in both technical and organizational innovation was established. Syed Engineers' team accepted this challenge and began with a vigor and a missionary zeal. They imported the best available raw material and collaborated with European manufacturers in research and appropriate technology to perfect their product. In spite of discouragement from the Swiss manufacturers, Syed Engineers went ahead to establish a tip-making facility. Special ink was tested and imported from a leading German ink manufacturer. This ink is found to maintain its viscosity in extreme temperatures which prevail in Pakistan, from freezing to over 40 degrees centigrade. Modern extrusion and mold-making machines were set up to make refined bodies and refill tubes of a ballpoint pen. The latest computerized EDM machine was set up through which accurate molds can be made through spark erosion. Production engineering was set up in such a way so that there would be maximum output of the highest quality and a low-cost product. Brass tips are cut and manufactured through a process in which minute balls are firmly fitted into the brass molds under air and pressure. The heart of the ballpoint pen is the tip, which is 1/5000 millimeter in thickness. This component is very difficult to manufacture. The tips have to be made in large quantities with precisely controlled dimensions. It requires precision engineering similar to that of the watchmaking industry. This was the reason that in 1966 there were only 2 other Asian countries manufacturing their own tips, China and Japan. With modern machines, Syed Engineers are producing the best quality products. There is a constant quality control checking system by which each batch of pens is checked to see that the tip is functioning properly, its dimensions are appropriate and according to specifications. The refill tube is weighed to see how many grams of ink is in it and how long that ink lasts. The records of all the stages are checked accordingly. In comparison with other brands, the ink of Syed pens is found to last longer. To meet the demands of the market, a new plant was set up in which new kinds of markers, fiber tip pens and law highlighters began to be manufactured. The success of the company is its investment in modern technology and management expertise, by which the company in 10 years has grown 10 times.
या पाकिस्तान की तरक्की में हम कोई नाम पैदा कर सकते हैं या पाकिस्तान के लिए हम कोई काम कर सकते हैं।
The single most important principle that guides our working is that each person working in the company is part of a community. We try to create an environment in which each person becomes a unique center of creative ideas. And our job in the management is to bring together those creative ideas which each member generates on policy issues, translate them into policy strategies, and develop methods of implementation. And I think what we have tried to do in our company is to mobilize that emotion of being part of a community. In our part of the world, there is a broader family concept still, the sense of a community. We try to provide an environment in which the people who are working here are able to develop both professionally and also make a contribution to society. And the third, I think, related aspect is to bring out the sense of excellence, the sense of pride and dignity that comes from high quality work.
A special policy of the management is to give equal opportunities to women. The packing department is completely managed by women. The transport facility for the women workers is provided by the company. Syed Engineers, by maintaining international standards, has helped earn foreign exchange. Samples were sent to Europe and other Asian countries with the result that Britain, Greece, Saudi Arabia, Singapore and Kuwait are some of the countries to which the Syed products are exported.